Waiting for the YouTube to still do its thing. All right, we got the YouTube working. We are doing the things, my peoples. All right. We are doing this a little different here today. We are starting a little bit before 8 p.m. I actually didn't quite get totally ready before I hit go live because it has been a day over here for Mr. Ryan, the Yinzer therapist. It has certainly been a day. That is for sure. So let's get a going here. Let's get it figured out. Let's do what we need to do. So, all right, give me a second. Let's reset here. We'll edit all this stuff out, right? Hello. My name is Mr. Ryan. I am the Yinzer therapist. I am here today for yet another edition of the Mindfulness Power Hour, as I've been fond of calling it lately, the Mindfulness Amateur Hour, as I am still very much working on figuring out all the kinks, all the tricks to doing this kind of thing, especially streaming live on the YouTube and the Tickety of Tux. It is definitely very much a learning curve. That is for sure. But we are doing the best that we can do and making do here. Today is definitely a very different day in American history for a lot of reasons. Today is September 11th, 24 years ago today, we watched two planes crash in the World Trade Center. And I don't try to make this power hour anything political. I tried to serve this space as a way to escape the world and the bullshit that comes with it, right? That is the challenge here, is to take an hour for ourselves to block out the world, to forget about its problems, forget about its issues and all that shit, right? That's the whole point. But I could not do this kind of stream on September 11th and not recognize the people that lost their lives that day, not recognize the first responders that have lost their lives since and are still dealing with the ramifications of running into those buildings. Also, given the tragedy that occurred yesterday with a school shooting in Colorado, the assassination of a right-wing activist, Nazi, Charlie Kirk. We have to take a moment as we're getting going here today to remember those whose lives who have lost, remember those who are not here with us, and how we're going to go about doing that is in wrestling, we would call this the 10-bell salute. What I have here is my small little Tibetan singing bowl. I'm going to strike it 10 times, and afterwards we're going to have a moment of silence and just kind of stop and collect ourselves. To me, I think one of the big things that I want to see from you guys is let's use this moment to collect ourselves, to take that time in, to recognize those who are not here with us anymore, to remember them fondly, and then once